I thought if I did everything right, we'd never argue.
I thought being perfect meant never needing help.
But love is not in the flawless. It's in the trying, the forgiving, and the mess.
This is Perfect Imperfections, unfiltered, unfinished, and apologetically human. Welcome back
to
Fire
and Spice
Podcasts. Karibuni mara ingine. I hope you had your drink.
Mm-hmm.
You quenched the thirst. Digest vitu zingine zenye mtu, because he came for us today.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm about to come for him.
Mm-hmm.
So naona kabla tujarudi kwa serious conversations. These are even more serious conversation. So niliona hivi. Kwa sababu unakujanga hapa hivi na mamambo, nataka kugawanyisha hii serikali. So kutakwanga, sasa niko na watu wenye wa fire, watakuwa like fireflies ama fire squad. Niambieni. Alafu watu wako mafirifiri, spices, choose one. Whatever you want to be called.
Why are you? Mbona unaimake sound hivyo mafirifiri?
Siko si watu wangu.
Haters.
Hivyo ndio nimeamua.
Spice people. Hakuna chakula inaweza kuwa tamu bila spices.
Ama tuwaite watamu.
Unaona? Tulia niongelesha watu wangu.
Hey.
Watu team Spice. Hakuna vile tunaweza pika food bila spices. Nani huyo anapika chakula bila spices?
Wazungu.
Hata wazungu wako na black pepper na sijui nini na hizo vitu zingine zao. Wacha nisiseme mbaya. Hizo zingine zao.
Anywho's, huyu mtu hapa hivi alituambia not even like maybe 2 episodes ago that when someone really wants to spend time with you, they will create time.
Yes.
They will always create time. And then you're out here telling us, as when people are successful, wako busy hawana time ya spend na wenzao. Ama ni time si mingi.
Hizo ni points mbili unataka kuzigawanyisha.
Mimi nataka tu kuingililia juu umeshinda umetuingililia huko.
People are busy with their stuff. They just don't meet like more often. Like for social. They meet for business.
Iko na example lakini ni
They meet for business. Kama nita create time na wewe, na create time na wewe if unanijenga.
Kwa hivyo, is that why we
like I am busy, you are busy, kuja tuongee biashara.
Ama unanitafutanga tu saa podcast.
Wewe sasa unaanza kujianika. Mbona unajiani?
Unaweza kuona.
Sasa si unani
lakini nakujenga.
Unanijenga.
Amen.
Ndio maana nakutafuta. Ungekuwa hata unijenge singekuwa nakutafuta.
You're very welcome for my contribution.
And you're doing a good job, right? What was Spice? Hata Fire na contribute vizuri, right? Na wengine wenye wananiita Fire. Fire ni yeye.
Why is there a conundrum?
I don't know. People have been calling me Fire.
Do I look spicy?
Maybe your hair. Tumerudi after the break. What were we talking before we went for the break?
Mi hizo mambo hata si ati venye nataka tuongee hizo mambo sana. Because now I'm feeling like every episode has us thinking. Si kitu mbaya, 10 episodes in, I hope you all feel the way I feel, like we have room for growth as human beings.
Yeah, tumetoka mbali. Tufike 8 episode 10.
Tumejifundisha.
I've learned a lot. We've learned a lot.
Yeah. From ourselves. I didn't think we had this many points that tufikisha 10 episodes.
Did we even have them? Mungu tu.
Amen.
Mungu tu.
And from hearing from you guys, it's an eye opener.
Yeah.
An eye opener kabisa. And today we are dealing with the topic of success. So, nataka sasa utujenge hiyo point yako ya time.
Yeah. By the way, nilikuwa hata nakudefainia success. Sababu
Tupeleke shule.
on a simple definition, success is just achievement of your goal. Like umekuwa tu umeweka goals zako, and then when you achieve them, become successful. As simple as that. So depending on your goals, these goals zako ni gani, unaweza kuwa successful pande yako, unaweza kuwa successful pande yangu. I was giving these examples ya watu wakiwa home, tunaweza changa tubai kile tunabai to share, whether ni nyama, whether wenye wanakunywa wana share. Unaelewa? Here you have that maybe money, but you don't have those people wa kushare. Unaelewa? That is why they say it's lonely there at the top. You don't have those people. Yes, they create time for you. And when they create time for you, it's not the social life. It's time either for business or family. Nataka tuchukue watoi, tupeleke watoi wako, tuende waende have. Tunapatana for a reason, not just to have fun. And that was what I was trying to say. Like we would meet when we are down there, we would meet for no reason, because ile tu hata una kitu ya kudu, niaje wacha niingie base, tuko tunaita jobless corner, niingie nionekana hapa, uwezi kosa mafans.
Yeah.
Utaingia utawapata. And that is the difference now. Now, when you do that, and that is why I said poverty ama mashida, they unite people. They bring people together.
Because everybody can relate on some level.
Everybody can relate with this poverty, with this easy mashida, with these struggles. Everybody can relate to. So it unites people. I can relate to you, can relate to me. We form a group.
Yeah.
So that is what I was trying to say. But just because I am successful doesn't mean what usema kwanzia apate do ali change.
But you did change. It's just that I cannot deal with your change.
What changed?
The way you carry yourself.
I don't think it's...
Because you just said you meet now with people for a purpose. That's change. So maybe I'm...
The change is not intentional.
It is intentional.
It's the level that I am in brings the change.
It is intentional.
Okay. So.
The problem is I am refusing to accommodate your change. Yes. Let me probably dig myself a very deep hole and take this to another whole kind of different topic. So I think we're talking about the drunk uncle and whatever.
Oh yeah.
So umesema success is when we achieve our goal, whatever your goal is. What if the success is me healing or me disconnecting myself from the dysfunction of even poverty? On some level is a dysfunction. It's something that I don't want to. Nobody wants to live in poverty. So what if my goal is to pull myself from this situation, right? So nikiamua, my goal is to heal, to disconnect myself from poverty, from dysfunction, from toxicity, from all this thing. The achievement of my goal is change. Then what am I going to do with you now?
Now, you have to find a way to deal with that side of me. And it is very hard. But I don't know you
when you're not broken.
Then that is how we separate. Because you don't know me, you cannot handle me on that side. You only knew to handle me on the other side. But this side of me you cannot handle. Then that is how we separate.
Or I don't know how to.
That is how we separate.
And it's okay?
That is okay.
It feels like a lot of separation in this thing.
It is.
Ni separation.
It is kwa sababu if we used to changa na wewe tununue hiyo mzinga, I know I will call you nikupigie ama tuchange tubai hiyo quarter. Right now I cannot hata hiyo simu mali nafaa tunakuja kununua nyama, in fact freezer yako imejaa. I cannot relate
na hiyo njaro.
Na hiyo sasa siwezi kupigia tuende tukashare yako kanyama hili. Ni wewe sasa ukuje kwangu nikupikie as much as you want hiyo nyama. Wacha kale kakota tulikuwa tunashare. If ulikuwa unakunywa, I don't drink anymore. Nimeamua, maybe nimechange. So you don't know how to handle the sober me. So
hapo ni ngumu.
Yeah, you don't know how to handle the sober me.
You know there's like a whole movement of that, right?
Oh yeah. So the sober me si ati inakuchukia, but it is you who adjust uweze kuni handle.
But the sober you doesn't want to hang out with me.
Then follow me.
But I don't want to be sober.
That is when separation comes.
There's a lot of separation.
Hey, that is where separations come. Because kama siwezi kuita, ama kama uwezi niita anymore, because I don't drink anymore, you cannot call me. Then you cannot relate. You cannot relate with me. Because where you hang out is not where I hang out. And you don't want to come to where I hang out because maybe it's boring. I don't want to come to where you hang out because it's too noisy. So we separate. And it is okay.
Is it?
Yeah, it is okay.
I get what you mean by it's okay. I actually understand. But it sounds like life in itself is a whole bunch of separations.
Growth.
Nukibakia peke yako.
Then watafuta watu walienda wapi? Uwezi tu baki peke yako, uliacho aje peke yako. There is a problem.
There's always going to be someone.
Oh yeah, there's always a place for you. This is what I'm trying to say. These separations, they happen every time.
How do you handle it?
Maringo. No, that is what I said before we went for a break. Because you cannot handle me there, I don't have to dim my lights to fit in your company.
But it still feels bad when you know that familiar thing where you have these friends, there's relationships that you've built for years and they're not there anymore. So you have to deal with the pain of not having that anymore. That's my point. Like I don't have a problem with the separation.
Let me give you this example. You grow a tree, a fruit tree, whether mango, whether orange. It takes years before you start eating the fruits.
Yeah.
Okay? The first year you eat the fruits, very sweet, very nice. That season goes. You will have to wait for another season to pick other sweet mangoes from the same tree, not the same mangoes you picked last year. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay? So season ya hizo mango ilikuliwa ikaisha. And the tree continued to grow.
Yo.
And when the season comes to bring forth the fruits, it still brings fruits. But the same people, they are not eaten by the same people who ate last year. Even if the neighbors will eat, the tree continues to grow, and every season, new fruits. So every season of your life, you just have new friends. Every season. And those who stay with you are the branches.
The cinematawi.
Are the branches. Because the branches, as hivi zinakuliwa, they grow with the tree. Tree from down ni nono, ni kubwa. The branches ni konda, but they grow together with the tree. Na hizo matunda zenye watu wanakula ziko kwa hizo branches. Ziko kwa hizo branches. So every season this tree has good fruits and bad fruits. Kuna matunda zingine hii mti uzaa zimeoza.
Ni kali.
Ama ni kali, si tamu. Na zimetoka kwa the same. So those are the seasons of life. When people fall off, it's okay. Continue growing. It doesn't stop you from growing. Continue bringing forth fruits. Don't stop to grow because somebody else amekataa kugrow na wewe. Let me tell you another example. The same garden can have mangoes here, oranges here, maybe at apples over there. But just because mangoes hazijazaa doesn't mean apples hazitazaa. Because mangoes hazijafika kiwango ya kupeana matunda doesn't mean hautakula oranges.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is growth is continuous. It doesn't wait, it doesn't stop.
Oh my God, this is really good. Well, somewhere along tuchum flani tokona kwetu. There's a person that has planted an apple tree. Evo too. It's like along the road. For all season, we thought they were peaches. Because all you can see is the color from afar. So we kept saying, we're going to stop and tuna some, we're going to stop and get some, and the season. But this person never picked anything from the tree. So the tree has grown, the fruits are falling, they're not even, some of them have been eaten by birds, some of them have rotten on the ground. So 2 weeks ago, I decided to stop. First of all, I was so wrong about the tree because it was an apple tree. But it's exactly how you said. The fruits, the tree had so many fruits. And now that the season is changing, none of them is going to be left on the tree. But the tree is still going to grow. But also, because the season is changing, all the fruit is going to fall. All the leaves are going to fall. It's going to be left brown. And then next year, to maua, to green, to something, and the cycle starts again.
There are some, when the leaves fall off, that's your scarcity moment. You still have the branches.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You still have the branches with you in every season.
Cool.
Whether the tree looks like it's drying up.
What are your branches though?
Exactly. Do we have those branches that can be with us in all seasons? And that is why I said when we started, if there's somebody who can clap for you when you win, without envy, those are your branches.
Wait.
Many people will be with you when you are suffering, when you are struggling, but they cannot handle the other side of you when you win. Some take it as a threat. Some take it as whatever they take it as. Some trees, when those fruits fall, when the season is going to end, whatever has fallen might be seeds. Other trees will grow. From the seed that was never eaten as a fruit.
Something will come
from
out.
The seed that just fell, maybe ilikuwa imeoza.
Kwa manure.
Imeanguka, ikaoza, ikaingia kwa ground, ikamea kama mti.
See, most of us, because even when you were talking, I was thinking about that tree. The owner doesn't care. The owner planted the tree, it's there, doesn't pick it. There's always going to be someone who comes along your way and picks from your tree.
To emphasize on your point, you might be a very fruitful tree, but you will not eat your own fruits. A mango doesn't eat mangoes. It drinks water. An orange tree doesn't eat oranges.
See, some of us, it feels, hey, this is getting to a good point. Anyway, some of us feel like nobody sees you. Have you ever been in that season? It's not that you're not fruitful. It's not like you're not growing, but nobody seems to see you.
Can I give you an example of the same?
Yes.
You see that tree that you said you've been seeing it has so many fruits. They're even ripe, but nobody eats from that tree.
Yeah, until I
that is that moment when you feel that you're growing and nobody sees you.
But they're seeing in you and passing.
Like they're like, I'm imeiva. And they don't care, they just pass. And that discourages you.
Hey.
That might discourage you not to grow, not to bring forth fruits anymore.
Yeah. Wait, yeah.
Because if you can bring this kind of sweet fruits, you can't eat on your own fruits. People don't want your fruits. They just pass by looking at those good trees, good fruits.
Unajua.
Sasa hao ni wale watu tunasema they are intimidated with your win, with your growth. They don't want to pick those mangoes, those ripe ones.
But hatutakangi aka kamti kenye kwa barabara. We want the one that's planted in the orchards, the one that we're going to go pick, the one that puts
reason ni nini?
Feng shui, the way it looks.
Let me tell you.
I'm going to wait for you till you're at the top. Then I'm going to need you.
Somebody said, not even somebody said, I'll give you an example. I don't remember where I had this example, but a water bottle on a store is maybe $1.
Yeah.
The same water bottle
Kwa
airport
10 bob.
The same water bottle kwa club
15 bob.
It is the same water bottle, but where you are placed. Where you are placed. It is the same one. You see hiyo mti yenye unasema iko kwa barabara, uipeleke kwa orchards ama sijui kwa it will still be the same fruit.
But how? Okay. Sisi at least mti. We have the gift, we can move. Is it safe to say move yourself to the airport?
Position yourself the right place.
Jitoe hapa penye, because I feel like there are people in your life that will keep you as that $1 water bottle. You're accessible, you're available, you're there.
They don't value you.
They know. The problem is it's not even the value. I know what you're capable of. But
the son of a carpenter.
Yeah, I know what you're capable of. Nando you're there. But where it will be your choice to either be available and accessible to the whole conglomerate that is there. Ama, would I move myself to a higher place where I'm more valuable? Increase your worth, if that's a thing.
I would say this. Moving yourself sounds like a lot of work.
It's not.
Like, to make a decision of moving, like, do you know what it means?
separation.
Exactly. So these have been my friends. These have.
I need a support teddy bear. This is not working.
These have been my friends for years. I don't want to lose them just because I'm successful. Now you are dimming your lights.
So now,
to fit in this company,
nikichoka, I have to leave this.
So leave, move, position yourself.
Yes, and it's idea.
Let whoever will move with you follow. So that when you win, they win. Or there is a possibility for them winning because they are just right next to you. But
I don't know if you guys are like me. But this journey that you're telling us of moving, ni refu.
Si refu.
Ni refu.
Si refu. Ni, let me tell you.
Ni ngumu.
Ni ngumu, lakini si refu. Let me tell you. For example, I want to leave smoking. I cannot just... There are some people who just wake up and they're like, I will not smoke anymore. And they no one hata. But there are some people who will just decide. Pole pole. I've been smoking a packet. Nimerudisha 5 kwa siku. Nimerudisha 2. Nimerudisha sasa I don't anymore. Sahi ninafanya nini? Ninakula tropical. It's a journey si refu, but it is achievable at the same time. Lakini it has to start with you.
It all begins with you.
It doesn't start. Nobody else will make that decision for you. It has to start with you first.
But
when it starts with you, when you decide to move,
then you start the long journey.
You don't move. Yeah, that is the long journey to success. And that is why it is difficult when you move, it is difficult for people to handle you in that phase, in that season of life.
Because you're not the same person anymore.
You look so different. You don't look so different. You are different. You are not the person they knew anymore.
Well, like
you don't speak like you used to. You don't do things like you used to.
So what am I supposed to do with you?
You follow me and find out what I did. And I'll be kind enough to give you the information.
Are we unfair that we want people to behave the same? Like umesema, I can follow you if I want. And I follow you because I want to be, because you're getting successful. And I want to be part of your journey to success. But I want you to behave or to relate with me the way you related with me before. Is it unfair?
It is unfair. That is unfair. Why I'm saying it's unfair is because I remember there's an episode we said, build something that people cannot destroy. I'm building a character here.
Oh.
That you cannot destroy.
Yeah.
So I am not behaving as I used to. I am not addressing you as I used to. I'm more respectful right now. I am watching my language. I am watching how I speak. Because I want to speak like success. Have you ever seen people mtu akiongea? It doesn't matter how, hata uliza. Anakaa tu pesa. Ama anakaa tu mtu akona akili.
No, I know what you mean.
Hata akiongea tu.
I've always, and I don't know how people deal with it, but when you're the youngest in the room. So I went to school. Miss Jikana look at class. Just kukua mwerevu. Aki, so adangani. Kukua mwerevu. But I was always the youngest in the class. So I went to high school and everybody was like at least maybe 13, 14. I was still like, I had just turned 12. Yeah. Like I graduated high school when I was like 16 years old, 16 up. I was not smart. Like I see Kukwana A+. I just don't know how these circumstances happened. I have to ask my parents. But I was always the youngest in the room. So that translates to I'm in a job field and the place I'm at, what will make up with 20 years. They're now there. And me, I just came. Or I'm still young, I'm not as old as you are. And most people will think you don't deserve to be here because you're not like me or you haven't gone through the process or whatever. And so I used to complain to my mom. I'm like, this person that I'm working with has been in the company for 20 years and just got promoted to this position and we're having problems. And it went for my first job. She let me quit. The second one, she was like, listen, you're not going to change. Even 40 years from today, you're still going to be the youngest because that person also is getting old. So you have to learn how to talk like you have sense, just like you said, talk like you have sense, carry yourself like you have sense, be the most deserving person to be in that room. And for a while I was like, this doesn't make sense. But I realized if I talked a certain type of way, if I dressed a certain type of way, if I carried myself a certain type of way, people related to me different. And so even now in ministry, I just translated it because I'm still the youngest in the room. And I have to be seated in tables. Like now, like most people, even the people we're doing now, some of them are in their 60s, 80s. And I have to sit in that table like I deserve to be there and not be stupid. The Bible says, "Ukae na panga kwa shingo." Don't just talk like a wise person, dress. Like the moment you enter into that room, even if they knew you are and they had already disqualified you, they look at you, they're like, Mbate Kitty.
But the way
you dress, you enter into a room, they look at you, they're like, give upuyo Mbate Kitty. And it means that utapitwa na vitu zenye they might be important or things that are relatable to everybody else. Because that means that when my peers are doing some certain things, I can't. Because there's an eye that is looking that will disqualify me if I carry myself that way. And at the end of the day, it translates into success.
True.
That you'll be able to sit in tables that you probably don't deserve, but by the way you carry yourself. But most of us are slaves of people wanting you to continue to treat them the same way you treated them before. So because you knew me when I was with you somewhere in school, you want us to continue talking that way, but I'm not the same person.
And that is the expectations of people. And that is where if you don't talk to them the same way they're expecting, then they're offended. And then, hiyo ndio story inakuja, siku hizi amechange, siku hizi ako na maringo, siku hizi anaongea kama mtu kazima.
You're cutting too close.
Na tunamjua. So they are having a problem with you because you've decided not to come down to their level. But if they just follow you to your level,
we all succeed.
Then you all succeed. My win is a possibility of your win.
And you know, as much as I am hating the fact that you keep telling us about separation, iyo labda nitaenda therapy, but anyway, it maybe is a good thing. Unajua nime notice when you're up there, let me give this example. You know Bishop Oyedepo of Winners Chapel, right? The founder?
Yeah.
So he said when he was just starting Winners Chapel, he struggled to get a car. Then he struggled some days to fuel the car. But he was preaching and he said, right now, if I stand here and I'm preaching to you and I say my car does not have gas, someone will go to the store and give me another car. Another one will bring gas. Another one will go to the gas well where they dig and patie moja ni say kosa. The access that I have now by virtue of rising to this level means that I don't have to ask for some things. But uko chini,
una struggle.
You ask me for gas money, I'm like, why did you buy a car if you can't afford gas? But right now, if I just stand here and I'm telling people, I don't have this, they're like, you cannot be there and you don't have. They even buy you a store, you're like, I don't have a shoe to wear with this suit.
How they address you when you win is not how they address you when you're down there. So our common enemy should be one.
Failure.
Poverty.
Akianani, boy.
Let us just fight poverty and stop fighting each other. Like common enemy should be poverty. Unahepe umaskini. Imagine hata mimi nahepe umaskini. Hii ndio njia. It's as simple as that.
Tushikane.
Able tushikane. Two are better than one.
Yeah, one kills 1,000, two kills 10,000.
You see, it is very hard. I don't know who gave this example. I think it's my mom or whatever. If you take a stick, kuni, unaona vile unaenda kunini kuni, kamoja unaweza kavunja hivi. Easily to destroy. Ukishikanisha tuwili utastruggle lakini utavunja. But ukishikanisha nyingi, you can't even break them.
Yeah.
The unity is what I'm ni Bible verse. Hey.
A 3-strand cord is hard to break.
No. I knew nilisoma mahali lakini sikuwa nakumbuka. So, ukiniacha peke yangu just because I'm up there, umeni expose pia. Following me is protecting this cycle, this unity. Leaving me niende peke yangu, ni rise peke yangu, you are exposing me to the enemy. Kunipata atanigonga haraka sana juu niko peke yangu. Tukishikana wawili na tuombe tukiwa pale tukiendanga,
we are good.
We are stronger together.
Yeah.
We are stronger together. And I wish people will see that. Instead of looking at me as a threat, see me as I go up as a way of
let's go.
Yeah, lifting each other. Because I need you pale juu. And I need you. Naweza kuwa sihitaji do yako.
Let me tell you. Bado utanipatia loan. Sishina hapo kisema mambo.
Ni sawa sawa.
But I think it's Pastor who was saying that the most difficult seasons of your life or the most times that you need people in your life hata ikwangi do.
Yeah.
But si tunadhaningi mtu akikutaka nikikupigia simu nikinini nikiitisha msaada that I want your money. But sometimes you just need companion. That person that is just there to support you. Like you're going up and I'm like, yay, keep going, keep pushing. You got this, let's go. And that is bigger support than me telling you, he's 200, keep pushing.
Let me tell you an example that just came into my mind. Just the other day, they were having a CHAN football in Kenya and in Africa. And so, kulikuwa na hii beef ya Tanzania na Kenya. Harambee Stars na Taifa Stars, wanaitwa Taifa Stars. Bora ni wa Tanzania. Watu wa Tanzania na wa Kenya. So it was this narrative, sijui kama ni ukweli, that when Tanzania were playing, just because their tickets were cheaper, Kenyan bought all the tickets. Do you know why? Psychologically, if there's nobody cheering you, umeisha.
So ngoja ngwambie, matikiu mse, ana supporting it team ya Chiefs. We had a game with you guys. First of all, we won. Praise the Lord.
Nani anajua historia ya Chiefs, sijui na Eagles? Ambia watu story ya mpira, wanajua mpira. Hawajui hiyo football yako.
Listen,
Start by introducing the same game. What are you talking about?
Sir, it's weird to call it football.
Exactly.
But anyway, football, he supports Chiefs. I support Eagles because that's what normal people do. And we actually defeated you, Juzi. But we were playing at your place, Kansas, and the whole field was red.
Mafans wetu ni
na mlishindwa by the way. But the beauty, like something really cool I saw, there were Eagle fans who like flew there, and there was like this whole bunch of green that made the game tolerable for these people. Like these people were crazy in the field, and I think pia walipata section kazuri
kakupiga kelele.
They did such a good job of hyping these people mpaka yani wakakuwa motivated. But the first game that Eagles played, I think with the Cowboys, and we were playing home, these people entered the field kwanza wakabuiwa. Nguvu ilishia hapo. There was no way.
So Cowboys waliingia kwa field.
Yeah, Eagles.
Wakabuiwa. Juu hata hawana mafans wa kuachia rap.
Wapi?
Unaona?
They were so sad. They lost. They were not motivated.
How can you win? Already wameua morale yako.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Hivyo ndio maisha inakuanga. It's the same thing na watu ambio.
Aenda kwa nakuandikia nini? Affirmation.
Cheer me up. If I don't have somebody to cheer me up, mazina isha nguvu.
Na kuandikia zile za cartoon.
Hata tuma memes.
You brave, you strong.
Like I need in school I was part of the cheering squad. Mimi hakuna game nilikuwa nacheza. Mimi nilikuwa tu cheering squad. Kwa hivyo basketball ikienda mimi niko tu kwa cheering squad. Football ikienda, hockey ikienda, like nilikuwa naenda zote juu nilikuwa cheering squad, and we used to do a good job.
Did you win
as a cheering squad?
Hakuna hiyo.
Tulikuwa tunawachia mpaka wanashinda. Wasiposhinda wanajua mali imagine wanajua
school was not in the map.
Walikuwa wanajua wasiposhinda hiyo we are coming back home with the same bus. Hata mtakaa chini mtasimama tutawatreat vibaya. So wataweka bidii ndio wapate hata kiti kwa basi. Jio basi hata iko inatoshea kila mtu. So it is first come first serve. Lakini juu mmeshinda kila mtu atawapea kiti. And the same thing I will say, if you win, people will treat you with respect.
It is true. It is true.
People will treat you with respect.
But
timu yetu ikishinda, you will make sure timu yetu ikishinda shule, we will make sure hakuna mtu amerudi home akiwa amesimama kwa hiyo basi. Kama umekaa chini hata kama hujapata kiti, tutaamsha mtu.
But it's the right people.
Juu umechoka, we take care of you. The right people,
the right
yes.
People.
Now, if you don't get these people who cheer you up without envy,
watataka kukumaliza.
Unaona komanda? Unaona komanda akihubiri jivanji. Nobody cared. Na hata labda kuna watu walimrushia mashirini.
Alikuwa anaenda viral, hakuwa na viral videos.
Umeona video zake?
Zubamba.
Za hiyo kitambo.
Bado.
Una imagine bado alikuwa anacheza hiyo gitaa. Hakuwa anapata attention yoyote pale jivanji. Watu labda walikuwa wanamrushia tu shilingi. Anangangana na uto tu wanaona tu, unajua? But right now,
ni komanda.
Unasikia anaitwa nani?
Komanda.
Ana heshima yake.
You know?
Like
this is the success is a friend and an enemy.
When you say it's an enemy, what do you mean?
It's lovely and it's something that we all want to be, but success has its wounds.
I want to know more.
Because from all we're talking about, it doesn't sound like to come an overnight success. And sometimes it doesn't have to be your story, a fateful day. It's the things that you have to do to be successful. It might not be nimeteseka, but outgrowing a season and people, and even leaving people that were in my previous season, is also very hurtful when you have to grieve as you move because you don't stop.
Yeah, that is what I'm trying to clarify. When we talk about success, we are not talking about money alone.
Yeah.
We are not just talking about you buying a good car. We are not talking about you buying a good house. We are not talking about you dressing the most expensive suits or shoes or whatever. That's not the only success. If that is success to you, it is your definition, that's fine. I have no problem with you. But we are talking about success even in character.
Yeah, your emotional health.
Emotional health,
is
mental
important.
health.
Very, very important.
Yeah, success. Umeamua, I'm not living this life anymore. This is the route I'm taking, the right way. That is success. So those people who can follow you in that direction are very few. Very few.
But wakwana vidonda, you've chosen a different path. Like just how you said, your mental health. Maybe there's a cycle, there's whatever, even in friendship. There's just friendships that are comfortable because they're familiar, but they're not good for your mental health at all. And you decide to, I want to choose myself, I want to take care of myself, let me move. That journey will come with wounds. These people will insult, these people will do.
Do you know why? These people insulting you because you have healed and you are reminding them of their unhealed wounds.
Mira.
Kio. No. Because now, wewe tulikuwa tunaumia na wewe hapa. Tunaambiana mashida. Move on and you're doing okay. Now,
what am I supposed to do?
Exactly. Mi umeniacha hapa na mashida zangu na si mashida za do. We are talking about emotional health and success. Umekuja tu hapa. Mimi am not healed. You are healed. And you're moving on well. And you're happy. So I don't want to be associated with you because nina feel umeni betray.
Mimi niko na sitaki kusema ni best juu saa with this definitions unatupatia hapa hivi. I'm reevaluating my life. Next time when we tell you to pause, Andrew United ubeajumisa nimeona you need things to squeeze. It's a very heated episode, but I have this person. When I have like my woishe moments, they're always available. Like we can be on the phone for 3 hours. If I'm miserable, if something is happening, like girls, I don't know about you, but that friend that is always available when your man does something. Like we argue and we're on the phone for 3 hours. What did he do? Oh, you deserve better. Oh, blah, 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 blah. And we're on the phone. This person is always available. I'm being miserable in some other they're always available. But they will never be available when my relationship is going well or whatever. They're not available.
How dare you?
When I call them,
how dare you succeed?
Let's say it's like, oh, he bought me flowers, or that conversation doesn't last 10 minutes. I don't like. At first, I didn't know because when you're miserable, you just you need that time. But then I was having a good time, and you want to share with somebody.
In your moment of trouble, you will always find somebody to help you.
To be miserable with me?
No, not even to be miserable with you. To handle that side of you. They can handle
for
that
3
side.
hours.
Yeah, hata ukitaka a whole night, they will stay with you. Yeah,
but they will celebrate if they cannot time.
They cannot be there with you. No, they might not be there with you at that time, but even if it is booking therapy for you, they will pay for you to heal. Like they will find a solution for you to get well. But the problem is when you get well, they cannot handle that side of you.
Why? Because for me, you see, a friend in need is a friend indeed, says a white man. But at first I was like, this is a really good friend. And we've been friends for a long time. Until my sister was like, when it's horrible, this person is always there. When you're having a good time, even not like a big deal, like showing up for your birthday.
For your graduation. They don't show up. They have excuses.
Technical. 1 hour, I'm out.
Ama watatuma do kama ni do.
Yeah, or let me send you a little gift here. Yeah. But they're not there.
They will not.
And like, you're on the phone with me for hours when I was miserable. I
just need you to celebrate with me.
Yeah, because I was reading a story. And it kind of is a sad story. So this girl was talking, well, she was giving her story, and then someone was reacting to it. And she said she was having miscarriages and she had had like 6 of them. And it's horrible. It's hard on your marriage. It's hard on your body. So, but she's saying there were people who were always there. Keep pushing. Keep trying.
They will come even to your house.
They will stay.
They will cook. They will bring whatever you need. They will
there.
wash. They are there for you.
They are there. She's like, they were there. And then, because God is good, she got pregnant and she got a baby. They couldn't understand that.
How?
And it's not even until people disappeared, they didn't know how to celebrate that. She was like, when I was miserable, people sent me messages. This person called me all the time. But when I got my baby, they didn't reciprocate that into Thanksgiving, into celebration, into, I cannot believe this happened. I am so happy for you. The million messages you're sending how God, the million memory verses that you're sending you, they don't have celebration memory verses or Thanksgiving, nothing. She was like, it was a quiet season, which was supposed to be the loudest season of your life when you finally are at a good place.
That is why I told you, it is lonely at the top.
Whatever your top is.
Your top might be that bundle of joy you're holding.
And
like you've been waiting for years.
Yeah.
You've been praying for years with people, with prayer warriors, with ushers. But when you finally...
They are not there to save and thank you.
When you finally have that bundle of joy in your hands, there are no people to celebrate with you. And that is why I said, if you find somebody to clap for you, and I will repeat again, to celebrate with you without being envy, that is a close person to keep. Those people who show up when you're in problems, those people who show up when you're in need, those people who show up in your worst, they might not be the genuine friends that you're looking for.
That's scary. Because we measure people by the ones that show up in your dark
because
moments.
They feel needed. That is why they're there. It is humanity to help. Wow. They feel like a rescuer. Kama kuna kitu kama hiyo. They are there. They are obligated to do that.
Jesus.
Because they can relate to that problem. A friend had that problem and they stood with them. Family had that problem. They can relate to what you're going through. But they cannot relate with your success.
Shindwe shitani.
Maybe wajaionja your success.
Or they're just mean people.
Amadu, they never saw you succeeding and they don't know how to handle you in your success.
Niseme tena, shindwe. Shindwe.
And let me tell you, many of them are not just mean. Si ati hata ni watu wabaya, by the way. It's just that they don't know how to handle you in that season. Ni season ya maembe imeiva. But hawajui kutekio moment ya tukae chini tukule hii maembe. Hii mti tumeimwagia maji sana. Hii mti tumeipigania mbuzi zisikule. Finally imetoa matunda. Hebu tukaeni chini tu celebrate hii matunda. Some of them watachukua mawe wagonga ile matunda. Some of them watachukua kijiti wagonge na. Some of them watashake ile mti. Matunda zimwagike. Some of them watapanda pole pole.
I gotta get what I need from you. Any means possible.
Exactly. So if you are with me for what I am giving you,
I love you still.
And you're not genuine.
No, ni kama ile story ya maembe. Bado nakupenda. Ni juu ya maembe.
Nakwambia hii story hata tuwezi maliza leo.
Kama unapenda mtu juu ya maembe ni true love. Kama ni machungwa ni fake, but maembe is true love.
So this is what I will say. I will repeat again, najua nilisema hata tukianza. Don't dim your light to fit to your company yenye wataki kugrow. Juu wataki kugrow. Let them celebrate you ukiwa umegrow. Let them clap for you ukiwa umegrow. Clap for the ones that are ahead of you so that siku yako ikifika pia wakupigie. Pia wewe si ati utreat watu vibaya na uexpect kutreatiwa vizuri.
Utavuna ulichopanda.
Kile ulichopanda ndio utavuna. When we are going up, the way you are treating people is the same way you'll be treated.
And then don't expect people to treat you the way you don't treat other people. I know this will sound very whatever, but grow an intentionality and a conscious of always being very conscious. Yeah, always be very conscious of how you make people feel.
Yeah.
You're not responsible for my reactions. You're not responsible, but be very conscious of how you make people feel, because that will help you to grow and have social intelligence. Because I think most people don't have social intelligence.
Yeah.
And your social equity is probably the most, the riches that you will never ever compensate. Like the people, the same way you said, when you have those people that clap for you without envy, most of us don't take care of that social equity. You don't take care of those people. You don't take care of those relationships. So be conscious enough of how you treat people. Also, you don't have to take off the crown from my head for you to have a crown on your head. We can all have crowns on our heads. We can all be great, and doesn't mean anyone is greater.
There is a room for everybody to grow.
There is room.
Yeah.
There is room.
There is no competition of like
we can all do the same thing.
Yeah.
And we'll still have room because we are all unique.
Yeah.
So you don't have to take away my crown for you to wear yours. And that is episode 10.
Mi hata siwezi ongezea kitu kingine.
Tuachie hapa. Mi naenda kutafuta support. That was a lot. Thank you.
It was. You're welcome.
That was that umetupatia wisdom.
Mungu aniongezee. Unajua hata nikwambia huwezi ongezewa mali hujatoa.
Ndio maana unamwaga Mungu akwe na space
nikitoa
capacity.
Natengeneza space to get more, because when I don't give I don't get.
At this point imekuwa too much, but that was amazing. I think, I don't know about you guys, but I've enjoyed sitting down and listening to Mr. Spice. Uko na wisdom.
Thank you for being my company and listening to me.
Do I have a choice?
Ningekuwa na wisdom alafu na hata sina mtu wa kuongelesha.
Hujanipatia choice. I'm a hostage.
No. I am the host and you are the co-host. Or you are the host, I'm the co-host.
No, you're trying to make this look like equality.
Si ndio, so wacha kujitenga huko hivyo ujaribu kusema sijui wewe sijui nini na mimi ni nini ati. Hapana, tutatafuta guest siku ya guest ikifika. Yeye ndio atakuwa. Ukikuwa guest leo siku ya guest tutasema yeye ni nani.
Si like forever guest kama yule mgeni mwenye atokaje kweli.
Hapana, mgeni siku ya kwanza. Siku ya pili mpe jembe ya Galina.
Okay. As your co-host, it was a delight. And we are 10 episodes in.
Oh my goodness. In fact, we should be more than 10, but we just divided like sasa hata hii ni 10B.
Ni juu wewe uko na wisdom.
Haziwezi fit in 40 minutes.
Lazima tuzi download. Na yeah, I feel like utabaki umenunulia sofa.
Ndio ukae vizuri comfortable.
No, when we go to therapy, like you get that sofa, that way you can, when it gets too much, you can lean back and so because
that is part of growth.
Yeah, me, I'm requesting growth is expressing your emotions. So kwaherini, wafukuze.
And for that little wisdom that we have given unto you,
share with the rest
kusema, you share with the rest. For those people who have been there with us from day one, thank you so much. For those people who are still joining on the way as we go, when you only join episode 2, episode 3, until now tuko episode 10, tukiendanga. Safari bado inaendelea. Nyinyi ni mbogi. When I say mbogi, ni ile train inashikanisha mbogi kadhaa. Hiyo ndio inamaanisha mbogi.
That's actually a thing?
Yes! Situmii sheng. Isi sheng. Hii ni Kiswahili. Like what do you call them? Ni mbogi. Train iko na kichwa alafu hizi zinavurutwa ni nini? Hizo ndio mbogi.
Jesus.
So you are part of our mbogi. Nyinyi ni mbogi yetu. Sasa like see why are you looking at unaniangalia zeni kama sijui. That is the thing.
It is?
Yeah.
It's a thing.
That is how it means. Sasa unaona hata bado tunakufunza, tutaendelea kufuzana hapa, tutaimaliza hii episode. Thank you so much for joining us. Please follow us on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, and on YouTube. Subscribe and
tukifika episode 12 tutawapatia shout out.
Yeah, episode 12 tutawapatia shout out, na I think tutafungia season 1 episode 12. Tutafungia season 1 hapo episode 12.
Usikuna plan kunifuta kazi siendi.
Episode 1 tukifunga, I mean season 1 tukifunga, tutajua vile tutakama. Hata wanaweza tupatia ideas what to do. But thank you so much, tumegrow. At least hakuna kazi, huwezi poteza kazi aje sasa. Tuna grow wote. We are growing together with the audience.
Let's close this thing. Goodbye guys. It's easy It has been real.
Maliza basi jumi sitaimaliza.
Stop. It has been real. It has been wonderful. This is our abode. What else?
Maliza. Msiniambie niongee.
Yeah. Anyway, follow us. See you in the next episode. We will try. I'll try to come with points. Me learning me finyiliwa, but it has been real, and we appreciate each and every one of you. And till next time, adios.
Adios. Nyinyi ni mbogi yetu, msisahau hivyo.
Mbogi.